down to business, getting down to business. Pete, I'll come back to that. I can't see it immediately. I'm just going to read you a little poem now. So we got that warm glow, and here's a little poem about people. When they sleep. Thank you, George Kyle, for this. This is from The Roads Have Come to an End Now, selected and last poems of Rolf Jacobsen. Okay. Oh, Mrs. M, I found The Chair, featuring, is it Sandra Oh from Grey's Anatomy? Is that what she's called? Is her name Sandra?
Yeah.
She's in a new Netflix thing called The Chair, which is about English lit academics. I think you'll like it. Just incidentally, yeah. Sorry, everybody, just sharing it. Netflix tips with Mrs. M. It's for you as well. But it just reminded me, because this is a Rolf Jacobsen poem on Copper Canyon Press. And it is translated from the Norwegian by Robert Hedin. And I can tell from my grasp of Norwegian that it is a fairly good translation from the original, When They Sleep. All people are children when they sleep. There's no war in them then. They open their hands and breathe in that quiet rhythm heaven has given them. Isn't it lovely already?
Yeah.
They pucker their lips like small children and open their hands halfway. Soldiers and statesmen, servants and masters. The stars stand guard and a haze veils the sky. A few hours when no one will do anybody harm. If only we could speak to one another then, when our hearts are half-open flowers, words like golden bees would drift in. God, teach me the language of sleep. Isn't that lovely? I've made myself cry reading that out.
I feel like that as well. So we've had that lovely sunrise and then this really moving poem. That's just
and it's related to mattresses. Didn't I tell you that this everything we talked about today would come together in one magnificent resolution? And there it is. That is so beautiful. Thank you, George, who said, I don't normally post poems, but I thought I'd post this. And I'm so glad you did.
Thank you so much, George. I really, really appreciate it.
And that's a general rule, isn't it? You know, if people have got something beautiful to post and they're thinking, no, I don't want to be seen as soppy or whatever, do it anyway. Do it anyway.
We love a bit of that.
And third time lucky on this. James has been trying to get me to put this on the screen. And it's not I haven't wanted to. It's been so busy and with one thing and another. But here you go, a visual dad joke. And we'll come to the other dad jokes as well in just a moment. May you live as long as you want and not want for as long as you live. An Irish toast. Cinnamon, eggs, bread and maple syrup. That's a French toast, of course. Okay, Mrs. M, are you still in a moment of romantic reverie with the poem?
I can see you with watery eyes.
I have got very watery eyes.
Give me a look at those eyes.
They're twinkling, aren't they? With tears of joy and love in them. Writing my name in cursive is my signature move. Well, hey! The diabetes. That's how they say it in Devon. And whenever I see Inem, I-N-E-M, I think of Devon because they use the phrase enum. There you go. And which means,
isn't it?
Or don't they?
Or don't
Enum,
they? Yeah.
Enum, aren't they? Yeah. The diabetes awareness site asked me to accept cookies. Is that a trick question? Very good. And I think I've found, talking of sexy detectives, we didn't get any answers on sexy detectives, did we? But we have a third dad joke, I think. Oh, yeah. What do you call a pig with laryngitis?
I don't know.
Disgruntled. There you go. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. It's been lovely this morning. We never quite know, do we? How it's going to go. So have a superb day, and we'll see you again tomorrow.